Hello Taurus, welcome to your August Finance and Abundance reading. Welcome to my channel if you're joining me for the first time. Welcome back if you're joining me again. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. This channel's fairly new, so it's great to see people subscribing newly to the channel. If you haven't already, please like, share, and if you feel the messages resonate with you, please leave a comment at the end in the description box below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I have a page on both those mediums, Angelic Helpers Tarot. So this is going to be for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising. You may want to check out Venus as well if you want to see if this finance and abundance reading crosses over with your love and relationships area, because Venus usually does relate to that area of your life. Okay, so before I started the video, I did some channeling, pulled a couple of cards. I see that lots of you have been in a period of waiting, perhaps waiting on checks to come in, news from banks, loan providers. See that some of you may own land or have property on land. Perhaps some of you may own a farm. I did see a vision of a tractor given to me, so that could be for some of you, not all of you. That will resonate with only a few perhaps. Also, I see good news coming your way. So shall we just get into the reading? And I'm going to pull some cards or see what jumps out from the Psychic Tarot deck, and I'll clarify with some oracle cards from the Oracle of the Wisdom of the Night. Okay, hope you're all well out there and keeping safe. Let's get into it. Also, if you'd like private readings, I don't know if I've said that already, or wish to make donations, the description box will let you know all the details there. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? Their finances and abundance, August 2020. Angels, spirits and guides. Taurus, messages for Taurus. August 2020, finances and abundance. Okay, we have emotional withdrawal. So whatever the situation is with your finances, it's left you feeling a bit depleted, I feel, emotionally. And then we've got moving on with the next card there. So perhaps some of you have tried and tested a certain path. If you're investing, I feel like there are people that have invested their money into something that will be watching this, and they're deciding it's time to take a new direction. With the 6 there, it's going to create balance. Right, yes. You're starting to build a firm foundation, or this could be something you have built. Perhaps there's some way of doing something. If you're creating your own business, that you've done it a certain way, and now you've had to change that and build a firmer foundation for some of you. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Okay, well, something's coming in. We've got a number 8 again. With the first card, I don't know if you can see that. Number 8. So 8 is all about abundance. So like I say, I feel like some of you have had a change of mind about something, maybe looking at a different perspective, and this new perspective is bringing in accelerated motion. And there's a star, well, lots of stars in that card there, so it's like you're wishing and hoping. If this hasn't materialized yet, this is something you're trying to manifest. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Angels, spirits and guides. August 2020, their finances and abundance. Taurus, August, finances and abundance 2020. Angels, spirits and guides. What do we have for Taurus? What else can we find out about this accelerated motion? What's coming in for Taurus? Whoa, I've got a few jumping out there. Just let me grab those. Okay, so we've got mental conflict. So I feel this situation coming out underneath the emotional withdrawal has left you a bit conflicted about whether you're doing the right thing, which way to move forward. But we've also got the harmony card coming in. So some of you could be working in a partnership, some of you could be working with your romantic partners on this. This could be a business. I feel like this could be something to do with property. But you're heading towards a victory, a triumph card. So it's 2 major arcana cards there. So yeah, there's the harmony card there. You definitely want to have peace of mind. I feel like some of you may have been having sleepless nights about this, but now you've got a different perspective. You can see the vision, you can see the triumph, you can see the direction that you need to go in that will bring you the greater success. Again, this could be finances coming in, some sort of help from a partnership, from a partner. You've got support around you. You don't have to do this on your own, Taurus. Okay, what else do we have? What other messages do we have for Taurus? Tell us more about this victory. New beginnings has come out. So yeah, this is going to, under the accelerated motion, a new beginning coming in fast that will shake things up for the better, bring in more balance. The 6 there. Let's pull a couple of more tarot and then I'll get some wisdom cards. Okay, what else do we need to know about this new beginning for Taurus in August 2020 with their finances and abundance? I feel like some of you, this could have been a family business that's been passed down, or perhaps a family property, the land, the area that you live in is what I'm getting. Some of you, I feel like, could be a family business that involves retail. Yeah, I'm getting farm shop, farmers market. I feel like some of you are quite creative, or your partner is quite creative for some of you. They may make things that you sell that links in with what you're doing, or vice versa. Take that how that resonates. It may not be for all of you. Okay, we've got prosperity begins. Prosperity begins. And again, I do feel this is a partnership. See this tree, it's bearing fruit. It's on land. So it could be, some of you could be fruit farmers. I'm also getting jams and preserves, pickles, something like that. But yeah, it's a partnership with 2 hands here. So yeah, you're joining forces. Perhaps some of you were working alone and that was the mental conflict that was happening for you. You weren't able to take on all of the responsibility. So having someone else by your side, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, it could be a friendship that's turning into a business partnership. Okay, let's pull a couple of more cards, see what else comes out. Taurus, tell us more about this prosperity coming in. What else do they need to know? August 2020. August 2020. August 2020. Taurus. Their finances and abundance. A couple of more cards, please. Angels, spirits and guides. Okay, yeah. So a cycle has ended and a new one is beginning with the Universe card, like the world in the traditional tarot. And also we have fertility, so something is growing for sure here. something is definitely growing. I don't know if you can see all the cards there. Let me just line them up. New beginning, something's growing. Definitely coming back to the theme of growing crops, growing a business. Let's have one more card. Yeah. Things are going to be balanced. And it's a number 11 card, number resonating in number 2. So yeah, definitely a partnership bringing in balance for you here. Okay, what do we have on the bottom of the deck? Truth. So yeah, the truth is coming to light about something, or maybe you're admitting to yourself about the truth of what wasn't working and what's having to be changed. You've used your intuition because the old way was causing discontent. I don't know what's happened with the focus. And material harvest. So the word harvest, again, going back to farm, going back to something growing, literally or theoretically. Financial and material changes. And these changes are for the better for you, Taurus. And that's fantastic. Let's just get some advice from the wisdom of the Oracle of Night, if I can say that. Okay, what other advice do we have for Taurus? What else do they need to know about these changes? Bear with me. Sorry, I just had to pick a whole load that jumped out there. That happened before, the last reading I did. Okay, what else does Taurus need to know about this situation and about their growth of their abundance, changes in their prosperity? August 2020, angels, spirits and guides, please give me some more messages for Taurus. August 2020. Please give me a message for Taurus. August 2020 with their finances. Please give me a message. Okay, so we've got rigid. So some of you could have been quite stubborn about making these changes, and it's taking you a while to come round. But it's definitely worth. What is going on? Worth the effort. More falling off. So, okay, there's a card reminder. For some of you, that could be a specific message. It says don't forget on there. I feel like that's a message. What I'm getting with that card is that it's a message to say don't forget there are others around you and you can ask for help because you have someone loyal. You've got loyalty beside you. You can trust people around you to help you in your time of need. Okay, we've got the card Forbidden. So I feel like with that card, it's almost like you've said to yourself, perhaps you've got a certain way of doing things and you're like, no, I can do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to ask for help, sorry. And it's next to the mental conflict card there. So you've been battling with yourself as to whether to ask for help in this situation. But by doing this, you've summoned prosperity in. See the stars there? And she's using her finger to point in the direction. She's pointing upwards towards spirit. So some of you, it could be spirit that's on your side. It could be a guardian angel. And now you've got renewed hope. With the moon as well, there could have been confusion. And there's water in the foreground relating to emotions. The moon relates to emotions as well. And it's bringing in that hope for you that things can turn around. Okay, what do we have on the bottom? Honesty. So I feel like a lot of you have had to be honest with yourself. Like I say, you've been quite rigid in your stance. that you have needed help. You felt it was very complicated. It left you feeling trapped. So I don't know if you can see those cards there. So honesty, complicated, and trapped. I feel like some of you are quite spiritual because we've got meditation underneath there, and you've gone within, you've really given this some thought and decided, you know what, there's no harm in asking for help with this situation, and seeing things from a different perspective. So those are the messages I have for you, Taurus, for August 2020. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments section below. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Take care.